Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Persona 5 Royal. We are one day away, well, Wednesday. Wednesday's the day we're going on the school trip. So not quite one day, but pretty close to it. So I think we have Oya, looks like we have Sojiro. I think that's it. Oya and Sojiro. So if we look at their confidants, Sojiro, ooh, that's a good ability. Greatly restores SP of one ally, allows you to brew really good coffee. And you can also have Kawakami brew that coffee for you, so you don't necessarily have to spend time brewing the coffee once Kawakami can do it. So, that's very useful. Oh yeah. So useless. Unbelievably useless, even still. Okay. Well, let's hang out with Pops then. You have time today, right? How about with the cafe? Feel like my one with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. Should I go and pick up Arabaki?
Next time, then.
Maybe I'll go grab Arabaki real quick.
Hey, inmate!
I don't want to leave him over the trip, just in case, I don't think this would happen, because they do say that the twins will warn you before the persona disappears.
I'll take care of him.
But just to
You want to
be
release
safe.
it? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Yes. Resist Psi. Okay, one of the two weaknesses is now gone. We have to choose something to replace, though. I'd rather have sleep than despair, I think. Well, I don't know. Despair's pretty good. No brainwash. The question is if I put him into train again, would
Are
he
you
gain
finished?
another resistance
What?
to his other, nuclear?
It is time, inmate.
Let me know in the comments if you know the answer to that.
Thanks.
Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. You trying to get some gaudy customer? By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? Ooh, none of my business. To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay? Smooth, Sojiro.
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? Would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. This guy again. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? It's not good parenting. Yeah. And what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? Ooh. We can always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent, Who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation? Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You're wrong. What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Look at her shaking. Can I punch this guy? Please? Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. This is your fault. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Damn, girl, you okay? Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. She did not like that man. Futaba's okay. Well, that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. And this is why I fucking love Sojiro. Among so many other things, but like... man. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all that damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. Never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you ask me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba. Definitely not with that guy, Sojiro. It's definitely you.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Guess there really is something special about you. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Like you really start feeling like family. I love it so much. Hierophant Rank 6 Coffee Mastery. Allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP of one ally. Alright, very good ability. It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. Still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. Is she okay? Sheesh, you gotta worry about yourself for once. I do appreciate it, though. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so... that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later.
I wonder how much longer this heat will continue. It's exhausting. You know the rankings that are popular nowadays. Are you interested in them too?
Of course. Who isn't?
I don't blame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group. Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain. Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods. The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe. Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know that much about the Phantom Thieves, making yourself an enemy to them could be dangerous.
It's all over the news.
I mean, if you buy into the idea that they are also the ones causing the mental shutdowns, like, Akechi's putting himself into some danger, right? Check out this Phantom Thieves chocolate wafer. I saw it in Shibuya and couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Thieves merchandise all of a sudden. Although, if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. We're called Avalanche, thank you very much. I don't know, I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to post my own name to the fan site to get a change of heart? Whoa, I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves. That girl's crazy. Stay away from her.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey, how's it going, Maruki? We should hang out. The school trip's tomorrow, huh? I always got so excited the night before my trips. You leave tomorrow, right? It'll take 6 or 7 hours to get to Hawaii, so it'll be morning when you arrive. Oh yeah, watch out for that jet lag. Hawaii's time is 19 hours behind Japan's time zone, which means you'll get there on the morning of the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving in the morning of the 7th. That might be quite a shock to your systems. Jet lag is one thing, but our perception of time itself can become distorted sometimes. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second hand stopped for longer than a second? Yes.
How about you?
Say, Vernat-kun. I have experienced that many times. Do you know the name of that phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped moving? Chronostasis would fit the bill. Just like breaking down the word chronostasis literally means that. Okay, chronostasis.
This is it.
Chrono is time.
Right.
Yeah, that's correct.
You see.
When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order to fill that blank, the brain experiences a fictional moment. That's where this phenomenon comes from. The human brain really is incredible, right? It can make you feel like time stopped. Yeah, I got it right.
Nice going.
Okay, we're probably getting relatively close to maxing out knowledge. I think the only one that isn't, like, getting close is kindness, because that one was a little behind. Oh, but my time's already up.
Well,
I want to
see
hear
you.
all your stories when you get back, okay? Have fun. You're going to Hawaii tomorrow, huh? Don't worry about the house. Well, me and Futaba can hold down the fort. Do I get to do anything today or no? Oh yeah, this time tomorrow we're gonna be in Hawaii. Yeah, we probably don't get to do anything today because today is a traveling day, right? Maybe? Can't wait. You have your time wrong. Yeah, we'll still be in Japan at that point. Okay, so we are leaving tomorrow. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit-chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about that after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over that pretty damn fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood? It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. I don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches, though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well, you know. Huh? It's close to the ocean? Oh, Ryuji. Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital of America. So, in the middle somewhere. The writing in this section is so fucking good. This is so good. What great writing. Oh my gosh, Ryuji, my man. What about Hawaii? Don't know, some ocean, I guess. You're hopeless. How long are you all going to keep this up? Come on, can't you guys be more mature about this? Oh, that's so funny. It's the capital of America. It's in the middle somewhere. I mean, he logicked it out in some way. He's just wrong about everything. I know you guys are excited for the trip, but you're getting a little carried away. Yeah, it's just jealous. Okay, looks like we actually do get to do something today. Ooh, but nobody can hang out. Okay, that probably means we should work on a stat.
Oh. What shall we do?
Okay, Ryuji.
Here we go.
Okay, Ryuji's still not ready.
What do you think?
Alright, so the theater is knowledge. It's not a bad option. I could do that. We'd get 4 affinity points because it'd be the first time we saw this movie. So that would be 3, and then we could do the affinity reading for 4. You can't go to the jazz club during the day, right?
Welcome!
Yeah, we're just gonna sell all. Okay, before we go into the dungeon next, we will use some of those points to get some of those grab bags that can give you some somewhat decent armor sometimes. Yeah, okay. So what are our other options? So knowledge could be a good one. I do want to have max knowledge before we do our next exams. But you know what? Yeah, we're going to do it. It may not be the most efficient because you can continually get knowledge from classroom things. But
Let's do it.
I think that's okay. I think I'm still going to do this. I don't think these 4 will actually get us to the next level anyway.
What shall we do? Now.
Can you work at the flower shop during the day? I just saved. I'm changing my mind right now because there are so many opportunities to get knowledge in classrooms and stuff. It just does not make sense for me to do it here. And kindness is the one I'm the furthest away from, so... and I'll just reload if I can't work at the flower shop today.
What do you want to do?
Let's work. That apron's really starting to look good on you.
Oh, guess what?
So your shift is coming to a close, yes? Nice job. Oh, by the way, did you know they caught the culprit behind those assaults? I did. It turns out it actually was Naguri. What's really surprising is that he turned himself in. He was such a delinquent. What do you think made him surrender? Phantom Thieves? Ooh, that's what I was thinking. A lot of these crimes have been ending similarly. The culprit has a change of heart and confesses. The Phantom Thieves have to be real. They just have to be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I got a little sidetracked for a second there. Here's your pay for today.
You did great.
Be careful out... I guess there's not actually a need to be vigilant anymore. Your way home should be a little safer now. See you next time.
How are you feeling?
Man, only 2? I was hoping for 3, but I guess it would have to be one of the special days to get a 3rd
Wanna head
point,
back?
huh? Maybe I should check and see what books I have, and if there's a better book for me to read, perhaps maybe I'll do that instead. Well, let's see if I can. We will be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And Futaba will be relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? A-okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. You guys are still talking about that trip? Yeah, we're excited, kitty. So you're laying down, which means we can't go out at all. Can I look at what books I have from the menu? Just to look. Which screen is the books on? Is it this one? It's this one. Does it tell me if I've read them? Not really. Oh, I think let's just try reloading and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Because if there's a more efficient way to get stats, then I should probably do it. Okay, we saved right before doing this, right? Now, did I save before or after?
What shall we do?
Okay, we did the affinity
What shall we
reading.
do?
Alright. Now we can read at the school somewhere in the library, right? Reading table. Okay, knowledge, kindness. We would have to read twice, so we wouldn't actually be getting points today if we did this. Proficiency. I don't think I've checked the store in a while. Let's check the store really quickly.
Welcome.
Shrines, planetariums, Booktown. These are things to read if you didn't get these locations unlocked already. So we don't need to read those, but I'm just gonna have all books on hand no matter what. Even though that trophy doesn't exist in this game, which I'm actually cool with.
Oh!
The chief is the man who commands all respect.
Wow!
I love the sound of the word chief. I'd like to be called that too someday. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. A chief should act calmly in all situations. Seems like you're getting through that book quickly. That guide on speed reading really helped. Well, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. We will be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Oh, we already read these. we can get through that one.
Nice.
Will you let me do something in here tonight?
Hey.
Oh, kitty. Feeling sad.
Now then.
Go to bed already. Don't blame me if you oversleep. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So, when we finish that book, if we get a reading that day, we'll get 4 points in kindness, which is basically the same as what I would get if I worked at that place 2 days and got 2 points, right? But the net gain is that we're finishing another one of those tough books, which if we finish all of the tough books that we got at that crazy bookstore, apparently another book will show up that apparently is good. I've been told. Have fun on your trip. Sleep. All right, we're going on the trip. Let's go. So even though the stat gain versus time spent is the same, finishing those books is
taking off,
actually
huh?
more important. You're taking off, huh? Don't go cutting loose
Don't
just
go
because
cutting
I'm not
loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
voice acting.
I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
Why won't you turn around and look at me? I can't wait.
Good.
My dog does this to me when he's upset with me. won't look you in the eye. He'll just kind of like, he'll turn his body away and he'll kind of give you the side eye.
So sleepy.
He'll turn his head just enough that he can almost look at you, but he won't quite look at you.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled. Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah,
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
that's all you're bringing.
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
You're underpacked.
Really? You guys are just freaking out over this.
Well, I guess it's better than bringing too many useless things.
Honestly, that bag can probably fit just as much as your suitcases can.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too! You too, Makoto.
All right.
Here goes.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
The camera, Makoto.
Let me see. Let me see.
Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You surprised? I snuck an app on Analog's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. That's not okay. You're looking now, right, Analog? Can't underestimate the original Medjet.
Talk about a nasty trick.
That's not
I'm
okay.
so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Invasion of privacy, my god.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air!
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Our boy is thrilled. I would be too, honestly. Like, what an awesome school trip, right? I never went anywhere this cool. Not even close. That would be a really expensive school trip, you know?
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the leis are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
Well, all right, Mishima.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Then tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Ryuji, that was fucking rude.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
They're not my type.
You like them slim, huh?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too! But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
So relatable.
What's Hawaii-like?
When you go and hang out with friends and then you just end up like doing practically nothing. It's like, it's fine. And then sometimes, yeah, when you're on a trip, you do the same thing and you sit there and wonder like, why am I not doing something else?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Live a little, Ryuji.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Yeah, you made them. Right?
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Yeah.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving!
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
All fan site, all the time.
Even in Hawaii?
Even in Hawaii.
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
What the hell indeed?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
You need to explain yourself, my dude.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Did you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it
It's
be
a
that what
running
happened
gag
at
at
the
this point.
fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Hey, you don't change just because you went to a different place.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
Kumura Foods, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Just line up over there.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
You would, Yusuke.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
Smile. Nice.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
I like that the silhouettes
Don't you think
changed
food
in
around here is
Hawaii
kinda
too.
salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
So crazy.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for Autumn Makoto.
Well,
I am curious as to the extent to which people are discussing us.
Hey,
Let's try starting a convo with some ladies around here about Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome how they kick the bad guy's asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
oh,
He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable.
dude.
Man, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan?
Whoa.
I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. A wild floof.
Huh? Hey, ain't she kinda cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
We've seen her before.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
Are you a Shujin student?
That's right. By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Hey,
Yeah, he
that
did.
girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here!
I think I should be going. See you.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
no, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
What am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this.
Girl, you're looking good. What can I say? I need an adult in my life, okay? I like Kawakami, what can I say?
Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami? About the post-beach plans.
This is a new scene.
Did I you at a bedtime?
Not at all. What's the matter?
Found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone!
Hey, sometimes the truth hurts, Morgana. You gotta consider it.
That's true.
Cat's having a hard time.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
We're on a trip, you know.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
What's up?
Yo,
Yo.
Why are you here?
just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
Uh-oh.
It felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
Hey, girl.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
Something tells me they might be in Ryuji's.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down.
I really like this
But
scene.
it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
It was a trap, Ryuji.
What? Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
You two should hook up.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
All types, baby. Let's see. One shrouded in mystery.
Wait, are you talking about her?
Who?
Well, we answered honestly.
Maybe?
It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
Oh, Mishima.
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier? That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
We'll never know what kind of guy Takamaki likes. Dang it, Mishima.
Though it was some third-rate tabloids article, unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
What a skeezy dude.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
I mean, they really should have gone to a local restaurant or something.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing! Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory!
Babe Hunt 2?
Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
That's not Hawaii.
We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
I guess that's true, but...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it. Ooh, you get a message? Who could that... Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man...
Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? Looks like I've received some messages. I heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say hi. Yeah, she goes to the same school as Yusuke, so she's here too. My school is giving us some free time to do as we please. Care to walk along the beach? It might help with the new moves. What was that message earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on the beach in Japan after all. This is my last moment of free time. Who should I spend it with? So, had we gotten some more, so On could have showed up here as well. I mean, a bunch of the girls could have showed up here. But On could have showed up here as well, and Kawakami can also show up here. I think that we would have to be at least one more rank ahead for Kawakami to actually show up here. She would have been the one I would have picked here. But in this case, we're going with Makoto. Makoto's awesome. Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later. We're meeting at the beach. I should hurry and change into my swimsuit.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
Hey, any day, girl. Looking good, as usual. Seems like Makoto's been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
That's forward. Let's enjoy ourselves then.
That sounds lovely. All right then, let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian
Oh, that
dish.
sounds so good.
Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Hell yeah.
That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
See, I'm one of those people that will try anything once. Like, I love trying new food, but if it turns out bad, I'll never touch it again in my life. But I'll try just about anything once. Not quite anything, but just about anything.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
That's what Americans sound like. It's the truth.
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that.
Best NPC, that guy. The owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp. Dude. Look at them. Those are huge shrimp, too. My God.
That's amazing.
We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
It's been fun.
Yeah. I'd like you to have this.
A tiki keychain. It's a small wooden keychain. Its dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
I love it.
Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
Just a little longer.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
It's a nice moment. Two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset, just me and Makoto.